Namo Nama everyone. So now today we'll be starting with a new lesson. So first we'll be reading the poem Crying. This poem is written by poet Galway Mills Kinnell. Now he was an American poet. He belonged to the United States of America. He received the National Book Award for Poetry with Charles Wright. He was even awarded the Pulitzer Prize for Poetry for his 1982 collection, Selected Poems. He served as Poet Laureate for the state of Vermont from 1989 until 1993. Galway Kinnell wrote the poem Crying. Here the poet explains that sobbing a little bit won't do anyone any good. So he urges the kids to cry like a baby. Then and only then will they be contented. He claims that you will find happiness after weeping your eyes out. So once you have stopped weeping, you can relax and take a shower. Additionally, according to the poet, doing this will, undoubtedly leave others wondering what is going on with you. But still, none of this should be taken seriously. So let's start reading with the poem. Crying only a little bit is no use. You must cry until your pillow is soaked. Then you can jump in the shower and splash, splash, splash. So here the poet tells that crying momentarily will do them absolutely no good. It is not at all beneficial. Because when you cry just a little bit, you do not fully express your feelings. You can never actually be cheerful if unhappiness is still inside of you. So that's why the poet is encouraging everyone to cry without, restricting their feelings. So the poet actually wants you to sob until your tears fully cover the cushion. After that, the poet wants that you go inside the shower after you have, cried your heart out. After taking a shower, you will be relieved. And now that you are happy, you can enjoy the sound of water splashing. So, after all that weeping and crying, taking a shower can actually cheer you up and, make you feel at ease. Then you can throw open your window and ha 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 ha. And if people say, hey, what's going on up there? Ha ha, sing back. Happiness was hiding in the last tear. I wept it. Ha ha. So Kinnell continues by saying that you may open the window if you want to. People will notice when you are having fun. Some people can even ask you what's going on over there. So the poet encourages you to avoid letting these questions ruin your time. You only have to say that the tear you just wept contained your happiness. After that, you can resume enjoying without having to worry about anything. So this was all about the poem Crying. So the poem is all about tears and also about experiencing joy once you are done being sad. So according to the poem Crying, we can eventually be joyful by crying our hearts out until there is no longer any grief inside of us. Thank you so much.